All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What is happening, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one, the only, Paid to Drive. One of the only channels on YouTube trying to put more money in your pocket. That's right. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're all having a great morning. Let's see, who do we got in the chat? All right. Got some people still coming in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a delivery driver for GrubHub, Uber Eats, Postmates, DoorDash, Caviar, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Dliv, E24, Seamless, or any of the others, you should absolutely, positively be subscribed to this channel with the notification bell turned on. That's right, everyone. Comment 777 down below in the chat if you are part of that notification squad. Comment 888 if you're not yet, but it's okay. There's always still time. And today we are going for 150 likes on this video, friends. So kindly keep that positivity flowing and growing. I know it's a little bit early in the day, but you know, as the day progresses, let's keep those likes flowing. Comment 111 if you've smashed the like, 222 if you haven't yet. And will all my moderators please turn the chat from top chat to live chat and sound off. Hashtag PTD Mod Squad. Whew. God, I got a long intro. Sorry about that. So I wanted to do this video, live stream, whatever you want to call it, for James Ruffalo. Last night, he dealt with a really lousy situation when he was delivering a GrubHub order, and he wanted me to share this. Forgive me, his grammar's a little off here, but it's you know, it's not a big deal. He was a little nervous and upset, so it took him a long time to write it. So just bear with me. So he says the story is as follows. Hi Pete, I just wanted to write to you to let you know I was delivering an order from Popeyes in this area of Newark. And that's in New Jersey. The instruction said, meet me inside the building. So I parked the car, and it's one of those big giant street parking things that kind of look like a parking lot in the street together. So I park there, and I get out of my car to get the food. As I'm walking, I can't find the address. A nice guy told me where it was, so I walked to that address, and I was about to go inside the apartment building when these kids were standing outside a car saying, "Yo bro, that's for me." So I tried to confirm it with them, and I said, "What's the name on the order?" And they said, "What name do you have?" And I asked him what the name was on the order, because that's a very common trick for someone to take someone else's food. They say, "Oh, what's the name on the order?" Don't fall for that. So James was handling this perfectly, by the way. So sorry, I lost my spot. And they said, "What's the name do you have?" And I asked him what the name was on the order. I said, "I can't give it to you unless you ordered the food by name. Your name would be on the order." Then the guy from the apartment came outside and said, "GrubHub, Popeyes." I said, "Yes." And he said his name to confirm it. It was him. I have to keep confirming names because there was a lot of people in these areas claiming that there's someone else trying to steal food. Then the guy that had the food said his name, so I knew it was him. He said Popeyes, and it's under so-and-so. It's is the name, and not going to say his first name. Right. I think he's using voice to text on here. It wasn't just the grammar. It was just voice to text stuff. So I end up delivering the food, and the drink to the guy. And he says, "Yeah, those kids are just being wise guys." As I'm going outside, though, the kid starts yelling at me. By the way, this part gets really like, whoa, that escalated quickly. You'll see. As I'm going outside, though, the kid starts yelling at me and says, "Yo, bro, why'd you give my food to someone else?" And these kids start running up to me and hitting these little kids that were with them. Were running up to me and trying to take my GrubHub bag that was even though it was empty, and trying to rip it and trying to do all of these other crappy things to it. And all I wanted to do was just get the heck out of there. And the funny thing was that there were parents and grown-ups standing around, and they didn't do anything. What is this generation coming to? If that was me, my parents would have given me a big whooping just for yelling at somebody and threatening them. And second of all, they shouldn't have even been out this late at night. Second of all, because when we saw the lights coming on, we were told to go home. These kids have no respect for their elderlies nowadays. And if they think that I'm just going to give them the food because I tell them what name is on there, they are sorely mistaken. If these people live in bad areas or not so great areas, and they know that people are Weisenheimers and might take their food, these customers might want to think twice before saying come inside the building, and maybe wait outside there no matter how cold or hot it is, because the drivers do not need this BS. We do not get paid to babysit other people's kids and tell them to knock it off. This is a sad generation, and these kids need to learn common sense. So it's kind of like Say My Name story, but with rideshare. So this is what James wrote in. Sorry for the choppy dialogue here, but I believe he was using voice to text, and it was definitely a lot to talk about. So this is scary, man. It is. I mean, I'm just trying to think, I mean, what kind of preventative thing you can do. I mean, after he sent this to me, he said, what should I do? And I said, definitely let your driver specialist know in the morning. Call them, send them an email, do anything. So hopefully this morning he emails or calls his driver specialist, because this should be noted. So maybe in case another driver ends up in that particular neighborhood or apartment or whatever area it is, they'll know maybe ahead of time, or I don't know, anything. It's better to report it than not report it, you know. But that was like an assault, you know. So I don't know what. Here's my comment question of the day for this video. How do you guys think that James should handle this? James, are you in the chat? I don't know. Are you there, James? What do you think James should do? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Okay, and if you're watching this on the replay, please do the same, because I guess, James needs our help here. He needs our advice and what he should do. So like I said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I really appreciate all of you guys watching, of course, and that's going to be it. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Get on this Get Upside app, the gas app. How many of you guys have it? Comment 333 in the chat. If you have it, comment 444 if you don't yet. Guys, you really, really got to get on this app. I'm telling you, you literally go and pay for your gas, you scan your receipt, and you get money back like 20, 30 cents a gallon. So trust me, you don't want to pass this up. Also, make sure you join our Facebook group, the Delivery Driver Lounge. Comment 555 if you're already on there. Comment 666 if you're not yet. We have a great time. It's a great environment. It's a safe place to be. Links in the description as well. And of course, guys, please donate a minimum of $5 if you can to Mandy Martinez, aka Driver Lady Pro. She's been diagnosed with stage 4 lung and liver cancer, and her friends and family are really trying very hard to raise $25,000 to help pay for her medical expenses. I know I say this every day, but I refuse to stop saying it because I want to help her. She's a friend, and it's just, we got to do something. We got to try and help. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I will see you guys a little bit later on with another live stream. Everyone in the chat, thank you for being here. We're going for 150 likes, guys. Come on, we can get a few more on here. We could do it. You can help. So comment 111 if you smash that like button. Comment 222 if you haven't yet. Keep that positivity flowing and growing as always. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for watching right here on Paid to Drive. Get that money, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace. Hit that like, subscribe with the notifications on. See you later. Peace.